Hey, I'm at your house right now. Take a look at the photo I sent you just now. I've never seen this bag of yours. I'm assuming it's yours. Did you buy a new bag? Oh, Karen. You came to our house? Why didn't you tell me that you were going to be there? I'm just getting out of work and I'm headed home, so I will be there soon. Please wait for me there. I'm asking you whether you bought this new bag or not. You are not answering my question. You are not respecting your mother-in-law. Did you buy this bag? Oh, that. Yeah, I bought that recently. But what about it? Isn't it a really expensive one? It seems like it's over $3,000. I don't know much about luxury bags, but it seems it's expensive even when I look at it. It's not that expensive as you're thinking. I saw that it was on sale from an outlet, so I bought it. You don't have to worry about it. Regardless of where you got the bag from, whether it was from an outlet or from a department store, what's wrong with you for buying such an expensive bag? Sorry? I don't understand what the problem is. What's wrong with buying a nice bag? Are you trying to make Charles spend more money or what? If not, what made you want to buy such a costly bag? You already know how Charles' situation is and how he's feeling about it. But in situations like this, you want to buy a new bag? That's so not thoughtful of you. I see what you were saying now. You don't have to worry about that. I bought the bag with my own money, so Charles didn't even have to spend anything. Please don't worry about that. What are you saying then? Are you saying that Charles, my son, doesn't have enough money as his wife? That's quite disrespectful, Kim. That's not what I'm saying. You asked me where I bought it, so I told you. And I told you that I bought it with my own expenses. So you don't have to worry about Charles spending a large amount of money for a bag. I don't want to upset you, so why would I talk badly about my own husband? That's not what I am saying. That's basically saying that your husband doesn't have enough money to buy a bag for you, isn't it? You're trying to brag that you have that much money to spend, but your husband doesn't, so you don't let him pay. That's what I'm hearing, Kim. Please don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. You are totally misunderstanding and misinterpreting what I'm saying to you. No, I am not misinterpreting. I am clearly understanding that you are trying to say that you earn so much more money than him with your decent career while your husband doesn't. You shouldn't feel too proud. You never know what's going to happen. Once you keep on bragging like that, you might lose your job. Who knows about anyone's future? When did I ever brag about my financial status? I would never. If I were to brag, I would have bought something way more expensive than the bag I have. I purchased that bag from an outlet at a lower price when there was a promotion so that I didn't have to spend a lot of money. And I had to save money for a couple of months so I could buy it. So what you are saying is not true, Karen. Okay. So you had to save for a couple of months because your husband is so pathetic that he couldn't pay for it. Is that what you are trying to say now? Are you trying to talk badly about my own son to me? What you are trying to say to make me understand you better is completely not working. Why are you twisting my words like that? I didn't mean to say it like that. It seems like you are coming up with your own words instead of repeating what I'm saying to you. In that case, no matter what I say, you would never like to hear it. You just keep twisting and misinterpreting my words. You know what, Kim? Forget it. If you spend your money without thinking about your future, you would face the consequences. Okay, fine. Don't ever forget my words. Don't brag just because you have a lot of money. Your husband is someone you should love and respect. Go and sell the bag you just bought. Are you kidding me? You guys don't have enough to buy such a fancy bag. That's just an accessory, not a necessity in your life. Why pursue for luxury when you can't afford it? There's no point of doing that. What's wrong with your mom? Why is she like that? Watch what you are saying. Just be careful. You're talking about my mom. You gotta listen to me first before you side with her. She came to our house earlier in the day and she was yelling at me because I bought a bag. She did. What did she say to you exactly? She said I can't have a brand name bag because I can't afford it. Well, my mom said the right thing. She's not wrong to say that, is she? Don't you agree that you bought something that is out of our budget? What? Are you really going to side with her? I am telling you that she came into our house without my consent and she was yelling at me. Are you kidding? She has no right to say to me what I should buy or not. This is not her house and that is not her bag. Quite frankly, you're into the bag because you want to look like you are rich. You want to show the people you meet and want to show others that you have money as if you are enjoying such a luxurious life. In reality, you had to save money for a few months to save so you could buy the bag. For what, though? It's not like I took a loan and bought the bag and I'm not in debt after buying it. I legitimately saved my own money to buy it. It's not like only rich people or celebrities can buy those kinds of bags. I haven't bought anything expensive other than the bag. So to tell me that I am crazy about the luxurious life is an over-exaggeration. That's the only one thing that I invested my money in. So you can't tell me that I'm wrong. If so, all the people who wear the bags like that who are not rich or celebrities are wrong then. Whether you have one or multiple bags, the fact that you are spending that much money on one bag is already telling me that you are into needless, flashy things. So in that sense, my mom is right. I saved my own money to buy the bag myself. I didn't even ask you or anyone else to pay for that. I do not see why you guys are telling me that I am wrong. If you have that much money, then why don't you spend that for groceries? You can buy those on your own. Where are you spending your money? What are you doing with all that? I haven't seen you paying me or buying anything for the family, so you can't complain. Why are you changing the topic? Now we are going to talk about how I spend my money? I am spending my money for the right purposes. I'm not like you, buying something unnecessary for day-to-day living. Do you even realize that you haven't paid anything like bills and groceries for 5 months? I haven't asked you so far because I was trying to be nice to you, but you haven't paid a single penny for our living. You can't say anything to me because you haven't contributed for our living at all. How do you even have the courage to tell me that I'm wrong when I'm the one who's been paying for everything? You are being ridiculous. You are probably going to side with your mom for everything she says just because she's your mom. You seem like you are closer to your mom than your wife. Are you serious? You are really going to say that as if I'm a mama's boy? Yes, indeed. I am not going to take back my words. Honestly, I don't understand your mom. I was holding and waiting for you to say something to me, even when you didn't pay for a single thing for this household for months. I really didn't want to have to bring this up, but I bring home more money anyway, so what I do with it should not be anyone's business. This shouldn't even be a conversation. I have never blamed you or expressed my frustration to you. Well, there you go. You are telling me that you're frustrated now. You are telling me that you have more income than me, so I should feel bad. Nope, you are wrong. I am saying this because you are speaking nonsense. I am only saying this now because you are blaming me for spending my own money. So what? Are you trying to say that you didn't do anything wrong? What did I do? Of course I didn't do anything wrong. I contributed for you and me while you didn't, and I bought something for myself with my own money. You know what? We just keep repeating the same words. Forget it. It doesn't even make sense anyway. You are crazy about money, so no matter what I tell you, you would not be able to understand. What did you just say? I'm crazy about money? Yes, you are crazy. You can't stop talking about money in front of me, so that's how I think of you. Do you have a problem with that? This is the reason why my mom spoke to you like that. I completely get why my mom said that to you now. Don't blame her for saying that to you. You know what? I can't talk to you anymore. Why don't we stop talking about it? Kim, answer your phone. What's wrong? Mom? What's going on? I was in a meeting, so I couldn't answer your phone call. What's up? I am in a hurry and I need money now. Just send $500 to my bank account right now. Okay? What? Why do you need $500 for? I already sent you $300 last week. Why do you need money every week? Your brother said he wants to buy a scooter. You have money and I know that. Come on. You can send it, right? Thankfully, I think Tom looked into used scooters and he found the one he liked. He really wants to buy it. So can you do that for your brother? I'm in a meeting right now and this isn't an emergency. Sorry, I can't help you. It is an emergency because he needs to ride it to go to school. Why would I ask you so urgently if it was for something else? He told me it's too much for him to take the city bus every morning and afternoon to commute. He needs to have his scooter right now. He can take the bus and it only takes 20 minutes for him to ride the bus. It's not that big of a deal. Scooters are dangerous too, especially those electric ones. I don't agree with this idea, so I am not sending the money. He has been asking for it every single day. You are his big sister with a nice career and all. You can't even do that. Why don't you send it as soon as possible, okay? Mom, are you serious? Don't you think you are being too much? Do you even care about me? I'm your daughter, too. What's wrong with you? Kim, I just asked for $500. You seem so sensitive right now. You don't have to be mad at me like that. You always care about Tom, but you don't care about me. You demand me to spend money to you almost every week for him. What have you asked Tom to do for me? I know he's my younger brother and all, but you never even care about me. Don't say that. If anyone hears what you are saying now, they might think that I'm favoring Tom over you. That's not true. That's all in your head. Maybe you just don't want to give the money to me. Is that why you are overreacting right now? That's a good strategy, Kim. How nice of you to frame your mother as if she's a heartless woman who only favors her son over her daughter. What? I never said any of that. That's it, huh? I am right. You're acting like that because you don't want to give me money. Got it. I was asking you to spend money for your brother, but you rejected me. Okay. That's how you were thinking about your mom. You don't even love me as your mom, huh? When did I say that, Mom? I'm telling you that you are not treating me as you are treating Tom. And that it isn't fair. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say that I don't love you as my mom. What's the point of having a good income? You have no love towards your family. I see how money can change people like that. Oh gosh, I can't even talk to you anymore. Mom, I sent you $500 to your bank account just now. I just want to mention that I never abandoned my family. It doesn't matter whether I earn money or not, I still love my family. I was just upset because you were constantly asking me to do something for Tom while you never really asked me what I like or what I want to do. It was always about Tom. I think I should say that I was very sad that I couldn't receive your love as your daughter. But I felt like I was receiving your love as Tom's sister. That's how I honestly felt, and it made me really depressed. Anyway, you can buy the scooter with the money I sent you. Hope he likes it. Hey! You are living a quite luxurious life, huh? Look at the screenshot I sent you. I'm reading your receipt, and it seems like you're enjoying your life to the fullest. What's that? A receipt? Can you tell? Are you enjoying your life eating steak by yourself? Wow, I can't even believe how you are spending so much money every day. Did you spend $200 at a steakhouse? I can't believe what I am seeing, Kim. Karen, I don't know why you are so frustrated because that receipt that's in front of you is not mine. I hope you understand that. This receipt is from your garbage. I picked it up and checked myself. So why are you lying to me? Then are you trying to say that my son had steak that's worth $200? It seems like you did. Maybe you don't want to believe that, but I'm telling you that it's not my receipt. Look at you! You're trying to blame my son for what you did! You are in trouble. You're in huge trouble, Kim! Literally not in any trouble, but okay. That's not my receipt, but it's your son's. So you should yell at him, not me. Why would I blame my own husband for something like this? Do you want proof? Look at the bottom of the receipt. That credit card number can tell you whose card it is. What? Read the last 4 digits of the credit card number written on the bottom of the receipt. You can read that, right? It says 4014. You're clearly seeing that it's his credit card numbers. Is it? Yes. Honestly, I have not eaten out for a while because I had to pay for everything in the house. It seems like he went to eat steak all by himself. I was never invited, and I assume you were not invited. It seems like my son was really hungry because he hasn't been eating too well. He probably needed to eat protein to maintain his energy. So if I eat steak that's worth $200, then it's me wasting money. But when he goes to a steakhouse by himself and eats $200 worth of steak, that's because he's trying to gain his energy. Karen, how is that a fair argument? If I say that he needed to eat steak, then he needed to eat steak. Why are you trying to argue? Don't try to tell me that I am wrong. You are trying to argue because you're right for this just one time. You are making more money than him, and I understand that. But don't try to blame my son for not earning enough money. He probably didn't tell you that he went to a steakhouse because he felt bad that he couldn't give you enough money. I feel too bad for him, Kim. He probably can't even say things properly to you because he feels sorry to you. You should feel bad for him too, Kim. Why do you keep saying that as if I pressured him for not making more than me? What makes you say that? I have never told him or blamed him for not bringing enough money to the house. When wives earn more money than their husbands, that becomes a problem in marriage. Men have to feel they are powerful and they are worth to support the family. My son doesn't feel that way right now, and that's why your marriage is not good. So although you have a higher income than him, you should respect your husband and treat him as if he's bringing more than you. I can't continue this conversation because you don't sound normal. I need you to know and remember that the receipt is not mine. Okay, fine. But who knows? You could have brought my son's credit card and had quite an exquisite dinner all to yourself. Hey, my precious son. Yeah, Mom, what's up? Hey, did you go to a steakhouse recently and have steak? Yeah, I did. How did you know that? So, you went to the steakhouse and you really did have it by yourself. You ate $200 worth of steak. Yeah, I was craving it for a while, so I did. Kim has been trying to save money, so she didn't buy meat. One day I was really craving it, so I just bought it for myself. So, you definitely ate steak by yourself, huh? It's not Kim who ate it. No, it was me. But what's going on? Is there a problem? No, there's no problem. I thought Kim went and ate steak all by herself. She doesn't want to waste money like that, so she definitely cannot even do that. Funny that she can go buy a nice bag but doesn't want to spend money on something that is necessary. Thank you, Mom. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you 100% on that. She makes good money, but she is so frugal sometimes. Well, she's like that because she's trying to indirectly tell us that we don't make enough, so we need to save money. If we did, she would not have acted like that. I really don't like him. She's so manipulative. Why do you not like him? It seems like you don't have a good relationship with her. Can you not tell yourself why? She's such a show-off. She wants to tell the world that she earns more money than us. And she treats us like as if we are not important. She doesn't openly say that or act like that, but you could tell how she's thinking about us. I just hate to see that side of her. I feel like she's not respecting me and you. But she paid for our debts too, didn't she? She does earn a lot of money, but she paid for our family. Well, that doesn't matter. She still thinks that we are lower than her because she earns more money than us. That's not going to change as long as it becomes the other way around. Is it? Yes, of course. You shouldn't be on Kim's side just because she earns a lot. Do you understand me? Okay, Mom. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Okay. Then take care. I will talk to you later. Kim, can you please answer your phone? It's really an urgent matter. I don't know what to do. Can you please pick up? What's going on, Charles? I got myself into big trouble, honey. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what I was thinking. I am so lost and don't know how to process what I have done. What? What trouble are you talking about? You are making me nervous. What do you mean? What did you do? I swear that I only drank just 3 glasses of whiskey, and I got in my car. I mean, I was really close to home, and I was perfectly fine, so I started driving. I was really fine. I had no idea that it would come to this. What? So, are you trying to say that you drove after drinking? Are you crazy? Charles, please tell me that you didn't. Even if you really had 3 glasses of whiskey, the fact that you were drunk driving doesn't change. How can you do that? I know. I know what you are saying, Kim. I am so aware that I made a huge problem, but I really didn't think much of it because I was so close to home. There was no way that something could happen. So what happened? You were driving under the influence, then what? What big problem did you make? So, I was driving, and while I was just looking at something else instead of looking straight, I bumped into another car in front of me. Oh my gosh, Charles. I don't know. You tell me. I really don't know what to say for you. This is just so crazy to me. I can't believe how irresponsible you are. The bigger problem is that I hit a real expensive car. What? You must be joking me. You're trying to throw a prank at me. I can't believe what you are saying is true. Are you kidding? No, I am not. I wish I could say that I'm just joking. But unfortunately, I am not. I am so sorry. What can I do, though? I feel like the driver of the other car is demanding for compensation right now for the damage. Oh gosh, there you go. Have you forgotten already, Charles? How many times are you going to do this? You are so reckless! You did this multiple times already, and this is the reason why I'm saying that you are driving me insane! A few years ago, you hit another crazy expensive car and we had to pay for the repair, which was damn costly. I shouldn't even say we, but I should say I. I paid for the repair because you created debt in our family. Eventually, I had to work so hard to pay the entire debt myself. What were you doing to help me pay for the debt? You haven't done anything, but you are adding more accidents and more debt to pay. You have money to help me here, right? Come on, Kim. Could you please pay for the damage? Please? No, I am not going to help you this time. I had helped you before and I didn't even complain about it, but you still didn't learn anything from that incident. So I'm not going to support you for this. You should pay the damage yourself. We are a married couple. What you earn is the same as mine anyway. And we should help each other and support each other in these types of urgent situations. You and your mother have been telling me not to brag about making more money than you or whatnot. But in this type of situation, you need my money, huh? How funny is that? That's so ironic, isn't it? I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize to you. I have no money to pay for the damage whatsoever. You already know how my saving is. So you have $200 to buy steak for dinner for yourself, but you have no money to pay for the damage that you caused? That's so ridiculous, Charles. Honey, please. I beg you. I said I'm sorry. What can I do then? The car I hit is an expensive car. Kim, please forgive me and help me here. Nope. I really am not going to help you for this, so you should take care of the situation by yourself. Get it? Hey, Charles, did you call me? Did you get out of work now? Mom, I need you now. It's an emergency. What? What do you mean? I got into big trouble. I don't even know what to do, Mom. What? What trouble? Don't make me so nervous. That is scary to hear every time you say that. I hit an expensive car while I was driving. What? Again? Oh my gosh, Charles. How many times are you going to do that? You are so reckless, Charles. What made you do that this time? You always had a reason. Let's hear what caused you to do this again. Mom, don't say it like that. I'm so mad because I didn't mean to do this. I didn't even think that I would end up hitting another car. I was just looking at something for a second, but that car drove towards me and blocked my way. Why did you need to take your eyes off the road for a second? Doing what? I don't even know, Mom. Even if I tell you the answer, how would that change the situation when the accident had already happened? Oh gosh. Did you ask how much it might be approximately for the damage? I think it would be around $20,000. It's an approximate number, but I think it would be close to that. What? That much? That's a lot to pay for damage. I hit a very expensive car. I hit a Ferrari. Oh gosh. Then we have no option but to ask Kim to support you. Since she had been helping with the last case, you might want to talk to her about it. I already did tell her and asked her if she can help, but she said she won't help me for this time. What? Did she go insane? Why would she reject your request? That's what I am saying. If she doesn't help me, I might get myself in a bigger problem, and I don't want to go to jail for it. You know what? I don't think I can just sit still and listen to your story. She's so disrespectful towards her husband and her mother-in-law that she is choosing when to help and when not to help. I should yell at her for doing that. She's trying to emphasize her power to us that she is not saying okay right away, trying to make us feel desperate. Okay. Please talk to her. If you can tell her what you just told me, she might answer differently. What if I really end up going to jail or something because I have no money to pay for it? Don't worry about it, Charles. I will take care of it. I will tell her what she's doing to us and how she's treating us. She needs to know how she behaves. Okay, Mom. I will trust you. Please have a conversation with her so that she would change her mind and pay for the damage. I'm really worried that I might go to jail if I can't pay for this. Don't you worry, Charles. Leave it to me. Kim, do you have the right mind? How can you do that to my son? What are you talking about? What am I doing to your son? Do you not know what I'm talking about? Are you trying to send my son to jail or something? Are you talking about the accident Charles caused? I'm not sure why you were yelling at me about that. You know it well. He is your husband, Kim. Your husband is in a serious situation where he might be sent to jail for this. You should think about how to get him out of the situation if you truly love him. How can you just tell him that you won't help him, knowing how urgent this matter is? Are you trying to just avoid the situation because you don't want to get yourself involved in this? That's not how family treats each other, Kim. You would really sound like you are a stranger if you say that you are not going to help Charles. When have I not taken care of Charles's situations before? You said that I'm not acting like his family, but I was the one who has been taking care of Charles's mess every time. Not you, but me. Excuse me. How many times is he going to do this to me? At first it was an accident, but when he keeps on repeating the same mistakes over and over again, then it's no longer his mistake. It is definitely his fault for causing himself in this situation. And what kind of husband keeps on dragging his family into urgent situations like this? Not to mention he drove after drinking. Even a 10-year-old would know you shouldn't do that. You should ask him about whether he really thinks about his family or not. What are you talking about? What did Charles do? Don't you really know that I have been paying Charles's debt and I just recently paid everything finally? You already know about this, Karen. Why are you talking about something that had happened in the past when I am asking about what we are going to do for what happened today? How much have you saved so far? Pay all the savings that you have saved so far. I can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Excuse me. I said I am not going to do that. You were yelling at me before, telling me not to brag about earning more money than Charles. But now that Charles is in an urgent situation, are you asking for my money? That's so ironic, isn't it? Are you trying to get revenge on us because we had told you that you were bragging? I never said that. That's all in your head. I'm not getting revenge, and this time, I really can't help him. If he had been responsible and thought about himself and for his family, I hope he saved at least $20K.
Mom, did you talk to her? What did Kim say?
Don't even start. She was so stubborn. No matter what I said, she didn't even budge.
What? You couldn't convince her either. Oh gosh. What should I do now then? Are you really going to do nothing for me, Mom? I might go to jail if I don't take care of this.
Don't even say that, Charles. You are not going to go to jail.
Then what should I do? Is there any way we can do something about it?
Charles, do you have about $20K in your savings?
I don't have money like that. I don't have anything in my savings. It's really not much.
What the heck have you been doing that you don't even have $20K in your savings?
Then do you have that much in your savings, Mom?
I don't have that much either.
Oh gosh, then what do I do? I really don't know what to do.
I knew it. I knew that, one day, Kim would threaten us with money. I knew she would betray us. That's why I told her that she shouldn't brag about her money.
What's the point of saying that now? That's not going to figure something out for me.
Just hang on. I've been thinking about something. This might help us. Hey, my precious daughter, Kim. Can you please send me $1,000? I can't believe this. Why is everyone asking me for money? Why are you saying that? Did someone else ask for money from you too? My husband and mother-in-law asked me for money just now, and you are asking me for money as well. I don't understand why people around me are only asking me for money. I am not their ATM. They should rely on their own savings, including you. I have been too nice to people around me that it became too comfortable for them to ask me for money. Well, that's because you earn good money from your work, so that's why. What did she say to you? She has kept on telling me that I shouldn't be so proud just because I have a high income. She also said that I should respect Charles and I should be a good wife. Well, your mother-in-law didn't say something completely wrong. She is kind of right. Are you kidding me? You are siding with my mother-in-law right now. I can't believe you are saying that to me, Mom. How can you say that to me? Think about it. Imagine that your brother's future wife earns so much more money than him. And imagine if she treats him really bad, relying on her good fiancé. Would you feel okay about that? Are you really telling me that I'm treating Charles badly because I have a higher income? That doesn't make any sense to me, and you don't even know how we are living. Even just imagining Thomas's future wife treating him badly because she earns a lot of money, I can't sit still. I would not know what to do if that happens in real life. Forget it. I think it was my mistake to reach out to you. I knew that you wouldn't comfort me, so I don't know why I texted you. Forget about what I said. Since you love your son so much, why don't you ask your son for $1,000? He should pay you back for your unconditional love, so that would be nothing for him to give you. Isn't that right? Charles, I have an idea. Why don't we sell Kim's bag that she bought recently? This one. If we sell this one, we might have a couple of $1,000s in our hands. Don't you think so? Oh, Karen, I think you're sending your message to a wrong person. Are you trying to sell my bag behind my back? Oh gosh. What can I do then? You are still not giving us any money, so I had no other option. I bought it from an outlet, so you might not even get that much money out of it. It It doesn't matter. If you just decided to help us in the first place, I would not have come this far. You are so selfish and mean. So cruel to your own husband. You do have money, but you aren't giving any to us because you want us to suffer. Are you saying that to me? To the one who has been paying his debt and who has been keeping him at home when he had not even paid for a single thing? Yes, I am. I am saying that to you, you crazy witch! You have kept showing off because you earn money, but now you are turning around because you don't want to help us. You are such an evil witch! I can't believe that you are really acting like a stranger in this situation. Excuse me, woman. Why are you calling me a witch? What? What did you just say? Are you done talking? When did I say harsh things to you? Here, the screenshot is showing that you are lying. I can't even read what you sent me because the fonts are so small. You are so ridiculous. You can't even read the text message you sent? How are you even typing right now, then? Do you want me to ask others if you disrespected me or not? I can ask everyone else in your family, and I'm sure they'll agree with me. I can ask them to read for me because you said you can't read them. Are you crazy? I don't even know why Charles married you in the first place. I am so disappointed in you. I am not crazy. I am perfectly fine. I think you are because you are planning to sell my things behind my back. You are the one who's disrespecting me just because I can't pay for your son. If we have to nominate someone, it's you who's crazy. I can curse at you and can disrespect you. So what? You are such a good person that you don't even have any flaw. You ignored my son and didn't treat him right. He was not honored as a man in the house because you earned more money than him. When did I ever disrespect him because I have higher income? I have never. You should stop comparing him and me now. It's you who has kept bringing up that matter, not me. You should feel embarrassed that your son has no ability to earn money. Then you should yell at him, not me. What did you say? You have no ability. You, out of all people. So according to your words now, I have no ability. I can't do anything right, so how can I brag about anything? Your words are not making any sense. You're just arguing because your son is not better than me. You are trying to blame me for that. I can't even talk to you because you are not making any sense in your argument. You should just apologize to me for saying that I disrespected Charles. You should also apologize to me for treating me wrong. What did you just say? I can't believe this! You are nobody! No one! Oh gosh! Listen carefully to me, both of you.
What's this? Are you inviting me because you want to pay for me?
Shut up and just listen first.
What? Oh, okay.
Charles, look at how she's treating you! Do you believe what I was saying to you so far? This is crazy how she's so rude to her mother-in-law. I'm wondering if she ever thought of me as her family. I don't care what you say, Karen. I'm not paying for the damage that Charles has caused. Charles, you should take care of that matter yourself. Since both of you have been telling me that I have been bragging about my money, so I guess I shouldn't brag this time, as both of you must be so sick of me acting that way according to your words, right?
Honey, please don't be this way. Come on. You don't want me to go to jail, right? I know you are really upset, but it's not the right time to be mad. Your husband is in a very serious situation.
Who's my husband? I am not talking to my husband, but to a man who caused himself an accident.
What?
In a few days, I am going to send you divorce papers, so just be ready to sign. Do you understand? What? Divorce? You are going to divorce Charles? Then did you think I would put up with your disrespect and still stay married to Charles? Absolutely not. Listen to me, woman. If there's any marriage out there with a mother like you as a mother-in-law, the marriage cannot last long. You have to understand that deeply.
Honey, please, don't do this. It's all my fault. I will beg you for forgiveness, so can you not do this?
Even if you guys were going to kneel down and were going to beg me, that would not be enough still. But your mother was caught by me as she planned to sell my bag behind my back. I can't believe that she's your mother, Charles.
What do you mean my mom was trying to sell your bag? Behind your back? What am I missing here?
The crazy woman in this chat was trying to sell my bag to save you. She had yelled at me before for buying my own bag because she didn't like that I spent that much money on it. But when it became an urgent situation, she was going to sell it.
Oh my gosh, Mom! I can't believe that you were trying to do that. Is that really true? Were you going to sell Kim's bag?
What's wrong with that, Charles? I was trying my best so that you won't get arrested. That's what your mom can do. Oh, I forgot about one thing. Charles, remember that I paid off your debt so far? When we get divorced, you should pay all of that back to me. So far, your mother and you were always telling me that I should change my behavior and whatnot because I earn a lot of money. But you guys should definitely know how I can be when I decide to brag. After that, I got divorced with Charles. I am planning on not contacting my mother, who has been only caring about my brother. I guess my mother was siding with my mother-in-law because she could only think about her son. Karen came to me and begged me even when Charles and I were in the middle of getting divorced. But I didn't even look at her. I actually liked my life after I got divorced. I am so happy that I could be who I am. I don't know what made me wait to get divorced. I feel like I finally found my freedom. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more content. Kevin! Where are you right now? Message me back as soon as you can.
What's going on? What has you so upset?
Carrie is missing!
What? What do you mean she's missing?
I was just talking with some of the other moms and some kids ran up to us. The children let me know that they can't find her anywhere.
She's probably just playing somewhere nearby, right?
I thought she was supposed to be with you. She was so excited to get to play with you. The two of you went out the door together, right?
Yeah, we were together at first. But then she started playing with some other kids and I guess I lost track of her.
She's only 4, Kevin. We're at the beach. You can't take your eyes off her just because she's playing with some other kids.
You don't watch her every second either. You don't know where she went either.
Even when I'm doing something else, I still make sure I can see her. I look up every few seconds just to be sure. But I thought she was with you, so I wasn't worried about it right now. I thought you had her.
Don't try to pass the blame to me. You're just as guilty as I am.
I'm not trying to. You also disappeared. I don't know when, but I lost you too.
So what? What does that have to do with anything?
I thought you probably had taken her to the bathroom or something. But then all the kids told me she's gone.
Well, maybe she did go to the bathroom. Did you think of that? She's 4, she can go by herself.
Even if she can go by herself, it doesn't mean she should. And I've already searched the bathrooms and the shops.
Don't throw a hissy fit. I'm sure she's just playing somewhere. That's all. When she gets tired, she'll come back. You'll see.
How can you be so calm about this? Aren't you worried about her at all?
Kids never do what you expect them to do, okay? It's part of being a kid. You're too overprotective. Let her live a little. You're only a kid once, you know.
That's why you shouldn't take your eyes off them. They get into trouble so fast. Ugh, forget about it. Just come help me look for her.
Oh, come on. I just got the chance to relax and take it easy here. I'm in the water. I don't want to run around chasing after her. I want to chill.
What are you even saying? Do you hear yourself? Is relaxing more important than your daughter?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're making a big deal out of nothing. You need to take it easy.
How can you be so detached? She's just a little girl. And she's our little girl.
Oh, shut up already. It's not my job to keep up with her every second of the day. She said she wanted to play with me, and then she ran off to play with some kids the second she got the chance. It's not my fault she ran off. She did that on her own.
That's horrible. How can you say that?
You're the one that always handles her. You spoil her and just do whatever she wants to do without even asking me. She's too used to getting her way all the time. This was bound to happen eventually.
Sure, I let her play a lot, but I don't spoil her. She's still so little.
You let her play a lot? You let her do anything she wants. She can get away with anything and you'll forgive her. She's your responsibility. You're the one that takes care of her day in and day out. If she acts up, it's your fault.
Fine. Everything's my fault. She's completely my responsibility. And so I get to make a fuss when I can't find her. Where are you right now, Kevin?
Hey, sorry. I'm getting a call from work. I need to answer this. I need to take care of this right now, so you need to handle Carrie yourself. Gotta run.
Okay, fine. But when you got off the phone with them, you need to let me know. This conversation isn't over.
All right. To be honest with you, my stomach is really upset. I'm in the bathroom. I've been here the whole time, and I can't leave. I think I ate too soon before I went swimming or something. My stomach really hurts. I was just too embarrassed to tell you before.
What?
I'm telling you, I don't have a free hand right now. I'm stuck. You're going to need to find Carrie yourself.
Seriously? Kevin! Kevin, answer me! My name is Hope. I'm 35 years old and I'm a mother. We took a trip to the beach with 4 other families that we are close to. All of this happened on our vacation. My daughter, Carrie, has disappeared. I'm worried sick. I have no idea what could have happened to her. For some reason, it just doesn't seem to have bothered my husband. He hasn't worried and he hasn't helped me look for her, even though I'm terribly frightened. He hasn't answered my texts or calls, no matter how many times I have tried. He finally decided to write me back 3 long hours after Carrie went missing.
How's it going? Did you find Carrie?
Are you serious? How's it going? Where have you been all this time?
What are you so mad about? I haven't just been taking it easy. I've had a lot to do.
So what? It's been 3 hours since I hear a word from you. Didn't you wonder what was going on with Carrie or where she was?
She's my adorable little girl. Of course I was thinking about her. Don't be so mad. So, you found her?
You weren't even worried. Don't you dare act like you care.
I was too. If you're this upset, I take it you still haven't found her yet?
And what if I say I haven't? What then?
Listen to me, Hope. If you can't find her, it's okay. You need to let it go.
What are you saying?
When you lose something, you don't need to obsess over it. That's not going to help. What's lost is lost.
Obsess? Seriously? No one would give up looking for their missing child. No one! You look until you find them.
Don't you think that that's a waste of time? You can always have more kids, you know?
Are you being serious right now? Is that how you really feel?
What? Did I say something strange?
Let me see if I understand you. You're saying that if we can't find Carrie, you don't mind replacing her. We can just have another kid in her place. Is that right?
Well, if she's gone and we can't get her back, that's probably the next best step. Of course I want to find her. I'm just saying that if we can't, we can always have another.
Yes, she's been found.
Oh, really? Great. But don't do me like that. You should have said something sooner.
She was found in the water.
Really? In the water?
Yes.
Well, in that case, we had better start trying again soon.
Excuse me? Trying what?
You know what I'm talking about. Why don't we start tonight? We haven't tried since we had Carrie. It'll be fun.
Do you hear yourself right now? Do you realize what you are saying?
Don't worry. We were able to get pregnant really fast last time. I'm sure we can still have 1 or 2 kids. We're both young still. Time is on our side.
I can't believe you right now.
Maybe we can have a boy next. I'd like that. I'm like every other guy. I've always dreamed of playing catch with my son in the backyard.
Knock it off! I can't even with you right now. From the minute I told you where we found Carrie, you never once asked me how she was. Why didn't you ask me?
I don't see the need to ask and make you say it. I get the picture. Oh, there was one more important thing I needed to tell you.
What is that?
How much was she insured for?
Huh? That's the important thing you want to talk about?
It's important for both of us. For you too, you know. We need to get what we can get. Besides, funerals can get pretty expensive.
You're horrible. You disgust me.
What? Why are you so mad? You think you can fix that attitude by tonight?
If you don't enjoy spending time with me when I'm angry, why don't you just spend the rest of your time with Cindy? She's got a great attitude.
Huh?
You know, Cindy. One of the moms on the trip with us. You're with her right now, aren't you?
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
Am I wrong? Carrie says she saw where you two snuck off to together.
Huh? What do you mean, Carrie?
I'm not sure exactly how you misunderstood me, but Carrie is most certainly alive.
What? You said you found her in the water.
Thankfully, some teams that had a boat found her in the water. They saved her. She could have gotten into some serious trouble, but thank heaven she is going to be just fine.
Don't sound so suspicious.
Don't sound suspicious? You're being suspicious! Carrie told me everything that happened. And I do mean everything.
What do you mean, everything?
You were so caught up in fooling around with Cindy that you just left Carrie behind.
That's not true. I never did anything of the sort.
You were too busy flirting with Cindy up on the rocks. You didn't pay any attention to Carrie at all. She had no choice but to play by herself. Do you think a kid would make up a lie like that?
It sounds exactly like something a kid would make up. You shouldn't take her seriously. Kids lie all the time.
Of course, if it was just her word against yours, I wouldn't be so quick to make a judgment. I'd have some questions at least. But I have hard evidence against you.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
I've got bad news for you. Cindy's kids were hanging around and they took plenty of pictures of you two.
What?
Her daughter has really fallen in love with cameras lately. She always wants to play with them. She was borrowing Cindy's phone. She snapped so many different pictures. Some of them are very interesting, you could say.
Why would she be taking our picture, though?
She wanted to take some pretty pictures of her mother. She is a beautiful woman. She photographs really well.
So that's why she was hanging around.
Honestly, the pictures are really well done. It's hard to believe such a young kid was taking them. You can't weasel your way out of this now.
You really wanted me to come on this trip with you guys, so I did. But I think it was a big mistake.
So you admit that you were cheating?
Yes, I can admit that I was with her. But I wasn't planning on cheating. Not exactly. You guys aren't the only ones that need some support, you know. Cindy's a single mother. Things are really hard on her. I couldn't help but notice and want to help her out.
Is that right? How did you two meet?
I bumped into her at one of the events down at the kindergarten. She needed somebody to listen to her, so she reached out to me. There are some things that are hard to talk to the other moms about. She needed someone to lean on.
You're easy to catch, it would seem.
I don't know what else to say. I can't believe this. If Carrie really was gone, I wouldn't be in all this trouble now.
What are you saying? You'd be okay with your daughter dying just to save your sorry skin from getting caught in an affair? Were you hoping she was dead?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I was wondering how I was going to shut her up. This was perfect. It was going to be so much easier for me if she was gone.
I can't believe those words can even come out of a father's mouth.
I'm tired of being her father. I'm tired of being your husband. I want a divorce. I want to be free.
I see. I don't want to spend another minute of our lives with you either. Consider it done.
I'm glad we feel the same way. It's going to make things much easier. In that case, you can start packing your things today. Why wait for vacation to be over? You can move out of the house and never come back.
What are you talking about? You're the one that needs to move out. You also need to quit your job before you get fired.
What? Me? Why me?
That house belongs to my father. It's still in his name. And your job? My dad got you that as well. He runs the place, so you'd better quit before he fires you. The only reason you were able to get promoted to manager at your age was because of him. He was planning on eventually handing the company over to you. Or have you forgotten?
No, I guess not.
When you leave me, you lose it all. The house, the job, everything. And don't let the door hit you on the way out of my house.
That's fine by me. I didn't need any of that. I can do it on my own without you. I'll marry Cindy. If I can be with her, I can withstand anything. You'll see. I don't need you at all.
In that case, I'll go ahead and let my father know. I still can't believe you were cheating on me with Cindy, though.
Why? You've got the evidence right there in front of you. Does the truth hurt? I know what I'm doing.
Indeed. I'm just surprised you would pick Cindy. She's got a reputation as a real hot mess. Everyone at the kindergarten calls her landmine.
Landmine? What's that supposed to mean?
You don't know? Cindy always has a ton of different boyfriends at the same time. She goes through them like fire.
Huh? What are you talking about?
She lives with her parents. They're the ones that really take care of her kids, not her. Her parents look after her kids and she runs around having fun with a new guy practically every day. Everyone knows about it. She doesn't try to hide it.
You're wrong. She isn't like that at all. She's not that kind of woman.
I know it's hard to believe, but it really is true. She's also pretty well known for her love of gambling.
Gambling? Now I know you're lying.
Why would I lie about it at this point? What's done is done. Every chance she gets, she hits a casino, and every free dollar she has, she spends on a lottery ticket. People have seen her plenty of times, and she talks about it too. Cards, races, sports betting, you name it. She loves it all. I bet she's in debt up to her eyeballs because of it.
She's in a lot of debt? Are you sure?
Man, you really don't know much about Cindy, do you? And yet you started seeing her and fell in love with her.
I had no idea about any of that. But if you know about all of that, why do you guys hang around with her? She's always with you and the other moms you hang out with.
We do it for the kids, of course. And besides, all the rumors don't really have anything to do with our friendships. It doesn't affect my life if she has debt or has a different boyfriend each week. It just hasn't mattered before. Well, it never mattered before now. But I guess I can't say that it doesn't matter in this case.
Oh my God, Hope. I've made such a mistake.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry. I'm sure that I can speak for both of us. I mean, Cindy and me. We're so sorry. I hope we can work things out between us peacefully.
Are you serious? You put our child's life in danger. There is no way we are working this out peacefully.
Please, at least wait before you talk to your father about this. I'll do anything you ask. I don't want to lose my career.
For your information, I already told him. He's already decided to fire you, so you don't need to ever go back into the office again. He never wants to see your face or even hear your name ever again.
I can't believe it. That's awfully fast to decide to fire me just like that.
You can't possibly be surprised. What did you think was going to happen?
Hope, you wouldn't cast me aside just because I was out of work for a while, right? You wouldn't leave Carrie without a father now, would you?
Oh, wouldn't I? Who is it that said they were tired of being a father and they could always just have more kids?
Oh, no. You must have misunderstood me.
You're going to be getting exactly what you said you wanted. All you need to do for me now is wait to hear from my lawyer. I'm going to go ahead and head home. Today. Right now.
Wait. Hope you're the one I really love. You and Carrie. Let's all go home together. The three of us. Hope! Hope.
From that point on, I ignored every message from Kevin and took Carrie home. The very next day, I met with my lawyer. We made a plan for an alimony agreement and for a child support plan. Because of everything that happened with Carrie that day, I asked for full custody and for a higher than average child support payment. At the time of our divorce, it was determined that I would keep my home, my car, half our savings. I would receive monthly payments and also a lump sum of about $50,000 up front. He, of course, lost his job immediately. My father had him fired on the spot. His own parents were ashamed and furious about what he had done. None of our friends wanted anything to do with him, especially when they heard about how he treated our daughter that day at the beach. He lost pretty much everything in one fell swoop. He's going to be on the line to make sure our daughter has everything she needs, but I'll never trust him with her again. I can't imagine what a terrible life it is for him, though he deserves it. I've even heard a rumor that this was the final straw for Cindy's parents, too. They had put up with her for a long time, but when they heard about poor Carrie, it was too much. They finally kicked her out. Her debts finally became a burden to her when she didn't have a free place to stay or someone to pay her bills for her. Her parents reached out to the children's father. They had been taking care of the kids for so long, they were thankful to have some help. The kids went to live with their dad after that. I hear they are doing well with him, and I'm happy for them. In my case, I chose to move back in with my parents after the divorce. I needed some support as a single mother, and they've been generous enough to help me take care of Carrie so that I'm able to work. I feel nothing but gratitude towards my parents. That being said, I don't want to rely on them too much to help me raise my daughter. I want to be there for her as much as possible, and I want to be a good mother. I'm working hard every day to build a new life for us. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more great content. See you next time!